Okay, Shalom, Shalom, Kwam Yasha'Allah, Koholoyimla, Yahweh, Bahashim Yahushai, Bahashim Rakahakwadash, double honors to our apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well, that by the Spirit taught us this beautiful truth. And just want to say the water to all the H.I.M and Akwaf that's out here sincerely keeping the laws, the statutes, and commandments of Yahweh Bahashim Yahushai to the best of their ability. This is H.I.M Nawaf, just coming at you with another quick lesson, praying that it's edifying by the Spirit. And I know this was a video that popped up in my feed earlier this morning. Don't know where and how, but hey, it was by the Spirit, because it's going off into that MOTB, that mark of the beauty and the beast, man. Because we're getting very close to that. It's on a, day to day, it's becoming more and more of a cashless society, because people not really using cash like that anymore anyway. But a lot of banks have been failing. A lot of stuff that's been going on in the backdrop that the government is pretty much not informing the people on, but it's pretty much is boiling down to a cashless society. And you're not going to be able to do anything out here soon, unless you take what this man is offering, and we tell you don't take it, because it's going to be detrimental to you. And this is for you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. See, you are Israelites. That's your biblical nationality. And our enemies that have had us captive for hundreds of years, they want to basically perpetually enslave you. They want to, take it an extra length. It's not enough that, we're in captivity to them. They want to actually place a device in us, you know what I'm saying, to actually, control us or become our God, basically, to become our God. That's what they want to do. They want to replace Yahweh and become our God. Like, this is just the way this man is getting down. He's the damn devil, man. But anyway, I wanted to play a little bit of this video. And it's for educational purposes only. So, and I seen the elder too. He done a video, and he had the same video in his video. And I was like, okay, bet. It came back to my mind, so I figured I'll just chop it up. But it's a nice looking little AI put together, and you're gonna see pretty much like some scenarios as to how people are gonna be overall talked into getting this man's mark, so to speak. So let's play it.
Hi, I'd like to withdraw some cash, please.
Unfortunately, that won't be possible today, sir.
Why not? It's my money.
You are no longer permitted to withdraw cash since you signed up to a digital wallet. However, you can make any purchase you wish via your card or any other form of digital payment.
Well, I'd like to have some cash, please, so give me my money.
That's not possible, sir. Security?
That'll be $140 today.
There you go.
I'm sorry, sir, we don't accept cash.
That's all I have, so here you are.
I'm sorry, we can only take payment through your card or any digital payment.
Well, what do you expect me to do? This is legal tender. How can you not accept cash when it's all I have?
I'm afraid you're going to have to leave, sir. Security?
Well, I can see here that you have great experience, and we really think you can add something to the company.
Thank you. I'm really eager for the opportunity to work at an organization like this.
Yes, well, we'd really like to get you on board. So let's sort out a few HR issues. Can you just fill out this form? We need your digital ID number here, your digital wallet number here, and a few more details here.
I don't have a digital ID or wallet. Can I just put my normal bank details?
Sorry, we'll need your digital ID for us to offer you the position officially.
But I don't want to have a digital wallet. I've got a normal bank account.
And I'm sorry, we can't offer you the job.
The following is a biblical...
Okay, and pretty much there you have it on that. Now, it goes on, because this is like a 45-minute video. Whoever this guy is, he's trying to go off into scriptures where he's breaking down some stuff wrong, because he goes off into the Antichrist as if there's this one person that's just going to pop up, and all of a sudden, horns pop out of his damn head, and, and all of a sudden we're in this fight against this evil man, and his minions or whatever. But, when it comes to the Antichrist, there's many Antichrists in the scriptures. And that's anybody that don't believe in Yahushai or believe in Yahweh, our Father, the Heavenly Father, and don't believe in his son Yahushai that he sent. Those are all Antichrists. It's billions of those people on the planet. There's plenty of people out here running around talking about they atheists. Even Jake, even our people, so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. You even got a lot of them these days talking about they're atheists and all this other crap, right? So that Antichrist. Matter of fact, you know what? Let's pull that real quick, just to show that there's multiple Antichrists. And there's plenty of people that have that spirit of the Antichrist. Let me see. Let me put an S on that, because it's plural. See? 1 John 2:18, it says, little children, it is the last time. And as ye have heard that the Antichrist shall come, right? That's singular, Antichrist singular. Even now are there many Antichrists with an S on it. That's plural. Whereby we know that it is the last time. So we know that we're in the last days, you know? Because people are not, you know, they used to have a little bit more sense of some religious, you know, whatever, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, people just reckless as hell these days. You know, they used to, you know, even though they, you know, they was kind of going to the white Jesus church, you know, even though they was going to worship a damn idol, they still had some sense of having some manners, so to speak, or having, you know, a rule of law, so to speak, because, you know, they was kind of going by the Bible and a lot of the, you know, the rules and regulations of the Bible, so to speak, even though they was pushing idolatrous white Jesus, right? But there are many Antichrists. And since it's billions of people, there's more spirits on the planet than has ever been in history. And a lot of those people are Antichrists. They don't believe in the Lord, Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai. They don't believe that the Lord is coming to judge this place. They don't believe that, man. They really believe that, you know, things are going to go on as usual. You know what I'm saying? And that's not the case. It's going to be some real turmoil that's about to come to this place, man. So let's go off into Salakia. Some here. Revelation 13:16. And we can't touch on these prophecies enough, man. Revelation 13:16, and he calls it all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. So they was kind of playing it like, you know, basically your ID wallet, you know what I'm saying? But really they plan towards, you know, everything becoming digital. You know, it's going to go beyond an ID wallet. You know what I'm saying? Because they're pretty much going to go to a point of saying, okay, you lost your phone, or somebody was able to get into your phone, or somebody was able to, you know, hack into your computer, or hack into this, or hack into that. And so Esau is just going to be like, well, hey, we got something for that. You know, we'll put it in you. And if anybody going to be hacked, we going to hack your ass. And that's pretty much about all that's going on with that, man. So it says, verse 17, that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. So you've seen those three scenarios in the video. You had a scenario where the guy, he was trying to get his money out the bank. He was like, hey, and there's a lot of banks you go to right now, you can't even get cash. Not on the inside. I know the bank, well, I've gotten money out of there before, but generally, they keep money in the ATM. They don't even keep it, behind the counter with them anymore. I've seen videos. It was this one video with this lady, and she basically withdrew all her money from out of the bank that she was with, and pretty much put it into another bank, which is really not going to matter because all these banks going to get down with it. But, she was just trying to get some cash out to do something, and they didn't have no cash. So you had that scenario with the guy trying to get his money out the bank. And you notice they said security. Let's lock you. Give me a sec here. Goodness gracious, bro. The whack ass music, bro. So lock you for that. I'm gonna let my windows up for a hot sec here. I don't want to get no copyright, but the bullshit playing in the backdrop. But the second scenario was, I think it was the guy in the supermarket, and he was like, all I got is cash. He was like, what do you want me to do? This is a legal tender. You know what I'm saying? So she was like, security. And then you had the situation where, you know what I'm saying, the lady was trying to get the job. And he was like, oh, yeah, you're well qualified. You know what I'm saying? But he was like, I'm going to need your digital wallet information. She was like, I got a bank account, basically. You know, so what am I doing all that for? I don't want that, you know, like what's the deal? And so it's just going to come to a point where they're phasing everything out, and they're bringing that new system in, and they're bringing that system in fast too. Because I'm pretty certain, you know, they just the day was the 9th. They supposedly had the little, I think the NATO meeting in Washington D.C. So I'm sure, you know, they probably discussed all that. You got all these different other countries and stuff like that that's doing it as well. China, some African countries, you know. So it's all boiling down to becoming all digital, and there's nothing you're going to be able to do about it other than being dependent upon Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai. Because what do you think people are going to do when they want to eat? Especially, you know, and I know that, you know, to qualify it, that was back in the ancient days, but, you know, where the scriptures talks about pray that the women are not with suck, you know, pregnant nor with suck, so to speak, you know what I'm saying? Because just think about people with children. People with babies, they're gonna go all out. They're gonna go and do whatever Esau wants them to do to feed their children and to feed themselves, really, in reality. Because Jacob, you know, Jake around here, man, it's some 300 to 400 pounders around here, easy. I'm at the laundry mat right now outside where the supermarket is at, and there's some 300 to 400 pounders out here, man, walking through the supermarket. You know what I'm saying? With a whole bunch of damn soft drinks, you know, hanging over the damn basket, with a bunch of damn chips and shit, you know. And so when things hit the fan and all this food is gone and Esau the only one with it, Jake gonna get down, man. It's gonna be a lot of our people that's gonna fall for it. So that's why, you know, there's gonna be some dark times. And we want to pray to Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai for mercy. So the Lord said that, let me get that, my servant shall eat. And we're just praying that we're his servant. I pray I'm one of his servants, you know. And I just, you know, that he will have mercy on me, man. You know what I'm saying? That's the reason why we do these lessons, to constantly, you know, sing this song so it'll be embedded in your head. You know what I'm saying? That when the time comes, you're gonna know what's going on, and you'll have the tools to avoid this bullshit, man. Because he gonna come down hard. Let me get this one real quick. I'm just waiting on some gear to dry. That Isaiah 65:13, therefore thus saith the Lord, behold, my servant shall eat, but ye shall be hungry. Behold, my servant shall drink, but ye shall be thirsty. Behold, my servant shall rejoice, but ye shall be ashamed. And it's another one that goes with that too. Behold, my servant shall sing for joy of heart, but ye shall cry for sorrow of heart, and shall howl for vexation of the spirit. So it's gonna be people out here howling, man, really boo-hooing. And it's gonna be a time where people are not gonna be, it's just gonna be full-fledged survival mode. It's not gonna be no damn baby you look good, damn baby you got a fat ass, damn baby you know, where, you know, I ain't gonna be none of, people not gonna be thinking about stuff like that. They're not gonna be thinking about what kind of car nigga driving, unless it's a goddamn bulletproof tank or something like that. But you know, just people not gonna be thinking about what kind of shoes you got on, or what kind of cologne you wearing, or any of that shit. It's not gonna matter. You know, people gonna be out here in full-fledged survival mode. They're not gonna even be thinking about washing their ass. They're gonna be out here just trying to find out where the next canned good is at or something, man, and doing whoever dirty to get it. And it's gonna come down to a lot of people gonna do their family dirty too. The scripture talks about your enemies shall be those of your household, so to speak. And that can go two ways, because it's gonna play out with you know, the men of the Lord, of course, you know, because our people, you know, yeah, they're gonna come up against us and you know, get to pointing fingers and shit and pointing you out to the police or whoever trying to catch up to us. But then it's gonna be, you know, amongst just the 2/3 is gonna be enemies amongst the family. It's gonna be arguments that's gonna break out. You know, when people get hungry, they get aggravated. They get very, very agitated when they're hungry. And don't have to be hungry for that long. You know what I'm saying? So just think about 2 days, 3 days, 4 days, 5 days kick in. And it's gonna be some real shit going on out here, and that's gonna cause a lot of Jake to just fall for what this man is gonna throw at him. So this is Revelation 14:9. Let's get that, because you don't want to get mixed up in that, man. You want to steer clear of Esau when it comes to that shit, you know. But it's best to just repent, because that's your only chance. repenting to the Father and praying and hoping that we're part of the hopeful elect, you know. Okay, Revelations 14:9, it says, and the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast and his image, and receive his mark in his forehead or in his hand, the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of Yahweh, which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation. And he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the Lamb. So it's going to be some real punishment that's going to come with anybody that takes that. And you're not going to be able to get that shit out of your hand or out of your forehead. If you do it, you just, you pretty much pledge your allegiance to Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, which is the damn devil. This man is out here. He's out here on some real mad scientist shit right now. This man talking about, I had done a lesson, think about a week or so ago, where they talking about, putting chips in prisoners' heads to make them experience what, whatever crime they may have done to a victim. Instead of doing years in jail, basically they can have your sentence go down within minutes of just terrorizing the shit out of you, with a brain chip in you and plan some horrors for you, I guess. So just think about that, man. This dude is through, man. Esau is the mad scientist for real. And we ain't even talking about, man, the thing. See, people just get up and go to work every day, man. This dude behind the scenes dealing with, they're trillionaires. These are elite people. They're dealing with the best of everything. They prototyping everything. They got a prototype on every goddamn thing. You better believe this man got something to get down on you with, man. He's out here preparing his little robo army. People that don't want to comply. Ain't no telling what this man gonna be doing, man. Because he's gonna come down with great wrath. It says that he's gonna come down with great wrath because he knoweth that he had but a short time. And they're losing the narrative. It's like, the news is killing them. The internet is killing them. They used to be able to just go on the news and say some shit. People believe it. But now it's like, man, people fact checking the hell out of them and they can't catch a break. So ain't no telling, man. You just never know. They trying to run Joe Biden ass off. But Joe Biden, if Trump were to come in, Trump would, he would, more than likely disband NATO. He would more than likely ban NATO. And so with that, if he banned NATO, that would be like a real crush to kind of like those little allied nations. But Biden, he's their only chance. Even if he's the puppet in there, he's just gotta kind of hang on and shit. You know what I'm saying? Because he is looking pretty disoriented every time you see him on TV. But if he can just keep a damn straight face and form a sentence, then they'll puppeteer his ass on in there. Other than that, they gonna get rid of his ass and they gonna pull somebody else in there to run in his place. Cause see, they gotta make it look good, but they getting sloppy as hell, so it really don't make no difference. They might, and then you got to think about the Civil War part of it too. You got to think about the uproars of the people when and it don't make no difference which one of them will win. But if Biden win, these white folk they gonna go fucking crazy. It just is what it is. These white people gonna get down. That's when you're gonna have your them real crackers coming out of them woods on you, man. Them real MAGAs. So, but they're gonna try. Even all these people gonna try and resist. It's gonna be some people got some food put away. Some people got little bulk shit here and there. People been putting up stuff. People been putting up food and water, Band-Aids and damn alcohol and peroxide or whatever. But if the Lord is not with you, none of that's gonna help. None of that's gonna help if He's not with you. If the Spirit of the Lord is not upon you to help you and protect you, you through. Because you're just gathering that stuff for the next savage, man. Or you possibly gathering it for one of the men of the Lord and his family or something. You see? You might have it's going to be people that's going to have shit stashed, food and everything in their damn basement. They're going to have everything, shit all in the attic. And then may not even be able to get to it. So things about to get crucial out here, man. And he about to turn up. This is real stuff. Real time. We already know that this is operational because people are already doing it, especially in like Sweden, places like that. They already testing it out. China, they pretty much got it already on lock.
Power off.
They just not going about it as far as not just putting it blatantly out there like this is what we're doing. but they actually already doing it, you know. So I'm gonna end out there. I'm gonna go and, you know, check on my little hookup real quick. But yeah, I just wanted to touch on that quick little video, man. Hey, so be on the lookout, be aware, because you got a few months to the election, you know. There's a lot of stuff going on, man, out here, man, that you know, people not really paying attention to. And shit getting whack as hell too. It's just whack just being here. Everybody miserable looking. Everybody, you know, it's just a bunch of, man, ain't no telling what's about to happen in these next couple of months, man. So with that, I pray that the lesson was edifying. Kwame Yashala.